Hey everybody, this is Let Me See a Transcript, your very favorite history teacher. And I'm here on this manic Monday. I'm not doing good. I got up. Uh, I go usually do alerts, for the news and get notifications and all that kind of good stuff. And went to YouTube. But then I also got another news alert. Another YouTuber, shout out to Real Black, REEL Black, and they do a lot of classic videos, interviews, they post, and music and tribute. So hopefully, knowing them, they will have a tribute to Quincy Jones later today. That they'll do. And I saw they said R.I.P. Quincy Jones, and I was like, oh Lord, not today, Lord, not the Monday. And then we found out James Earl Jones out on Monday. Are they getting each other out? Yeah, I probably think Miss MC Track, you just being too emotional. You don't know these people. Yeah, I don't. But Quincy Jones composed music and produced music that was soundtrack to most of my life. So just like my favorite uncle died. I'm a daddy, I'm a grandpa. Hell, he has 6 daughters and 1 son. Hell, I feel like should be able to sit with the family too. Shit. This he died yesterday. Los Angeles. I was already in my feelings anyway. Yesterday, I did call my therapist last week, or my psychiatrist, when to prescribe my medicine. But I need to call my therapist anyway. I had a couple of crying spells yesterday, but then this morning, oh Lord, and I can't even go this in. What I'm about to say, oh, sorry, I'm walking boy. We'll say, oh, Quincy Jones out of that can't come to work. And they're like, you couldn't Quincy Jones? Can't, can't give me no PTO for that. I'm just thinking of all the songs that, like seriously, soundtrack to he produced or wrote some of the songs that my life. I know, like for me, Prince and Michael definitely, Whitney, Luther. I can remember a certain time period. I can remember certain events, you know. But even if you think about, there's an article I put in there about the New York Times, the 14 essential Quincy Jones songs, and I'm thinking that list should be actually be longer than that. If we think about it, um, it was some on there that I was surprised about. I knew about Leslie Gore. It's my party. I cry if I want to. I didn't know he did Frank Sinatra, Fly Me to the Moon. Of course, We're the World, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, and Billie Jean, produced Billie Jean. Uh, and Don't Stop Till You Get Enough. Um, Just Once with James Ingram. We're the World. But if you look at some of the TV shows, theme songs, he did those too. Sanford and Son. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Yeah. If you look at what was the other? All the Cosby Show theme songs is wrote and produced by Quincy Jones. Before you had what's his name, DJ Khaled out here on all the songs, or whatever. And he really not a rapper. He just got other rappers and singing his song. But Jones doing that because he wrote and produced and didn't sing them. He got the singers in there. You know, if you look at I think what was the first one that I think I really paid attention to? I think Ray Charles and Shaka Khan was on there. Some other people. Was it Back on the Block album? What was that, 89 or was that 91? Because I remember he was on Arsenio when that album came out. Oh, by the way, I want to say either he or his son produced. I think it might have been Quincy Jones third, but I think he might be involved too. Fresh Prince of Bel was he in the Fresh Prince of Bel Air? Producer? It might be his son. His son named Quincy Jones third. He's been married 3 times. He has 7 kids, 6 girls and 1 boy. One time his daughter had to like have an intervention meeting with him because he was on. I forgot what he was talking about. But you know how older people they get to be their age, and they just like, I don't care. I'm gonna just say what the hell I want to say. Hey, Ransom, I'm out here. Remember Quincy Jones walking my dog, and yeah. So I'm just trying to Secret Garden. Albie Shore. That one was the Albie Shore, Barry White, James Ingram, Elder Barge. If they want to do a tribute to Quincy, only L and Albie Shore still alive. They'll have to come in. They'll have to have someone to do Barry White and James Ingram part unless they put him in. But I think someone did a remake. It was okay. So you know me, I'm all about if it's a classic original, just leave it alone. But yeah, I'm just it could be the depression or this could be just okay. I really like Quincy Jones. I do. But yeah, one time he said something, I forget what he said. And it was controversial, but you know, people when they get old, like 80s, 90s, they didn't feel like, hey, I can say what I want to say. I live my life. But his daughters actually got together. He had 6. And one I think is like I think in her 60s or 70s. He had his first wife, and then he had some more with the second and the third one. So yeah, so yeah. I'm just, you know, letting people know. I just need down my chest. I put 2 articles in my description, and I also put Real Blacks. They have uploaded a few hours ago, maybe it was an hour ago, 2 interviews, 2 Quincy Jones interviews. So those are in there as well. Hold on, let me see if I can put it in here in the chat. So, but yeah, I'm just probably going to be listening to hopefully Sirius XM, the local radio stations, do some type of Quincy Jones song tribute because he got a lot to fill an hour or 2. So, Quincy Jones. But definitely rest in peace. Definitely praying for his family. One of his daughters is an actress, Rashida Jones. She used to be on The Office. She used to date. One time she dated Tupac. Like I said, his son Quincy Jones III helped produce Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Okay, he also talking about soundtracks. Quincy Jones did the soundtrack to The Color Purple, the original Color Purple in 1984, not the musical version. Quincy Jones also did the songs for Austin Powers. Have you ever looked at the original Austin Powers? I want to say the sequels too. Remember when Austin Powers is like dancing or whatever? That's Quincy Jones' song. So Quincy Jones had a very big range of songs that he um did for, radio. Yeah, radio, music, TV, film. Okay. Um I want to say if you ever saw the Ray Charles movie Ray, and there's a part where I'm trying to think who played him in that movie. And he's talking to Ray Charles about, hey, I don't want to go down south to do concerts and stuff because it's segregated. And that's actually that's actually an incident that actually happened. So, but wait, who would play Quincy Jones in his biopic? That'd be a good idea. Oh, did y'all know Quincy Jones? I don't know if it ever got set up that he was suing the Michael Jackson estate after Michael died because I think they re-released Off the Wall, Bad, and Thriller. But I don't know if they remastered it or allowed the song to be played somewhere. I forget what it was. But I think it was certain because he produced it, but it was like a certain way he was supposed to get paid for it. And I guess the way they released it or when they gave permission for it to be used, he wasn't getting his money or his cut. And so unfortunately he had to sue the estate. Not Michael. I mean, well, Michael was dead at the time. But yeah. So I felt real bad. Michael Quincy Jones wasn't on the Dangerous album or the History CD, and they were like, I think there was at a time, they were Invincible. And then I think I read Michael had reached out to Quincy Jones and wanted him to produce an album. And what I read was Quincy Jones told him he didn't have time. And I was like, oh shit. So maybe it was amicable when they stopped working together. Because Quincy actually helped Michael to transform into a um a single artist. I mean, he did have solo artist, like like legitimate, like, oh, okay, I'm standing my own way from my brothers, you know, and everything. But especially with that Off the Wild album, him and Rod Templeton really did a good job on the album, as Jones did. Um, and but again, Michael just wanted to do things on his own, you know. Um, Dangerous is still one of my favorite albums. Very underrated, but unfortunately, that's when Michael got the first accusations came out, and yeah. So, but even when Michael died, Quincy Jones had some nice things to say about him. He called him his brother. Loved him. I like to say this morning, hell of a heavily quiet this morning. My new director. What's with all the 91-year-olds going? I learned James Earl Jones died on a Monday. 91. Well, since he was on a Monday, it wasn't in the middle of the week. She was 91. And now it's like Quincy Jones is going to 91. Tito left at 70. How old was the lady? How old was Maggie Smith? Was she 91 or 93? Someone showed me, I don't know if y'all ever saw Dallas or Knots Landing, Jean Van Arc. They said she died last week. She was 84. I was like, in my mind, certain TV shows, those people are still the same age. So I'm just like, oh no. Hey, Black Anonymous. Yeah. Yeah, so that's true because Michael on that Dangerous. I want to say on the History album, especially Invincible, he had Rodney Jerkins. He had Tyrese had wrote a couple songs for him. Uh, Even that one song, "You're Not Alone," and all problems with R. Kelly. Like that was a good song. Even I didn't even know he wrote that song that Whitney Houston did on her album. I Look to You. I was like, yeah. Let me find the videos of Did I? Oh, here's the videos. Um, from real, real black and interviews with Quincy Jones. I think they're like less than 30 minutes. So you can watch, yeah. Oh yeah, definitely Teddy Riley and Ronnie Jerkins. Yeah. So I'm gonna put these two back in here to these articles. This is by the US Sun. Um they did like a little biography on him and I thought was really good. Um and then let's see, put that together. Okay, the US Sun. Okay, there you go. And then I'm gonna use this one. It has by the New York Times. They say this is the 14th. I disagree. I they I feel like the list should be longer. And if you can put in the comments what other Quincy Jones songs should have been that you think should have been added to the list. Cause like I said, there are soundtracks to TV shows, there are soundtracks to on films. There are soundtrack because for films, the first two that stands out to me is Color Purple soundtrack and Austin Powers. Um, Soundtrack he did for theme song he did for Sanford and Son, and the theme song he did for the Cosby Show. Um, I think all of the Cosby Show theme songs they would change like different seasons. Those were all Quincy Jones. I'm thinking it's another program that had Quincy Jones did the theme song for. Um, but also he released other albums on his own. But like I said, he was a composer, singer, a songwriter and a producer. So he got the singers on his albums. So like when I hear like DJ Khaled and everyone keeps saying like, oh, why does he keep on these albums and he's not doing anything? Well, the first person who did that, at least I remember, is Quincy Jones. He got other singers on his albums. He produced and sung he produced and wrote all the songs. Okay, so 14 essential Quincy Jones songs. Like I said, he said this. They said 14. I think it's more than 14. Um, but that's me. So, but definitely put in the comments. What was your favorite Quincy Jones produced uh or song that he wrote? So his interviews on the Real Black channel. Please check them out. Here's a US Sun article, and here is the article. Hey, Fundy Fee. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, right. Y'all check out Fundy Fee's channel and check out Black Anonymous channel. And Ransom, you have a channel too. Ransom is also a musician too, y'all. So y'all definitely check out his channel. Oh, love me some. Thank you. I was like, why didn't I see Secret Garden on? Or did I see Secret Garden? I think I saw it just once with James Ingram. He did a lot of songs with James Ingram. There's also another song that he got an award for. Was it Bossa Nova or Bossa something? No, I think it was from the 70s. It had like a Spanish name, I think. And I think James Ingram sung on that and he got a Grammy for it. That's what I'm saying. Like there's other songs up that could be added to the list. Thank you. I love me some Black on the Block. Back on the Block. Okay. I might have to listen to that. Oh, you working on new music? Okay. Yeah, I need to check out Ransom. Yeah. Loved Black on the Block. Loved it. I think that is when he was on Shiny Out. I might pull that up today. I got Spotify. So but let me go ahead and get here. Finish getting ready. Um getting here to work. And but I just want to come on here real quick. Yeah, I don't know. Librarian Girl. Librarian Girl. You know that you came in. That's the bad album. That's a lot of like I said, off the wall, thriller bad. You definitely Quincy Jones is on there. Yeah. Just once. I'm gonna let me stop, girl. Let me stop. Let me stop. I'm gonna be out. Maybe I should come back on. We should just listen to Quincy Jones song. Yes, some big bangers. Big bangers. So, but thank you, Funny Fee, Ransom Moreland, Black Anonymous, for listening to me. Those of you in the bushes, those of you going to watch this later on, please like, share, and subscribe. Rest in peace, Quincy Jones. Prayers to his family. They said he died yesterday at his home, surrounded by his loved ones in Los Angeles. So, if you didn't know, his son Quincy Jones the third. Oh, low. Oh yeah, look. Was it him or was it Andre Crouch who wrote that one? I'm still not because the lady who sung that she sung at Andre Crouch funeral. So I gotta, but I love that song. Love it, love it, love it. But if you look at like the regular soundtrack with the instrumental songs, he wrote produced a lot of those. Yeah. So, um, but yeah. So, um, yeah, definitely. Right, right, right. Funny fee, like anonymous. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your day. Shout out to the people going to watch this on the replay. Please like, share, subscribe. And again, if you can, put in the comments a song that you think, like New York Times said he has 14. These are the 14 essential Quincy Jones songs. And I'm just like, y'all missed some that need this listening to be longer, you know. So y'all put a song in there that y'all think should be added to there. So, all right. Oh, thank you. It's right. Yeah, I actually went out with my rain boots today. It's supposed to be raining here. But thank you so much. So, all right. Talk to y'all later. Bye.